Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise or move your hats. Tonight, presenting the colors are the Kearney High School Junior ROTC Color Guard, with support from the Buffalo County Sheriff's Department Color Guard. And now, the Kearney High School Marching Band, under the direction of Rick Mitchell, plays our national anthem.
Good evening, everyone.
I got it here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's matchup here. Glad you guys are tuning in tonight. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. My name is Robert Goff.
I'm Evan Aguilar.
Evan Aguilar right next to me. Here we were confused on who was going to bring each other's in here. Glad you guys are tuning in tonight. Good matchup here. District play starts tonight. All games really, really matter. Not like the first four didn't. But, now district play comes in. The next 5 games are all part of that. Bearcats here. They come running out on the field. Led by Old Glory themselves. Who is that? Is that Zai coming out?
Yep.
I don't think anybody's going to run faster than Zai with that. Do you think?
No, I don't see that happening.
Maybe not really anybody in the state, actually. So Bearcats coming out. Bearcats coming to matchup here 3-1 on the season.
As well as Lincoln East coming in at 3-1. So I think this will be a pretty interesting matchup, seeing 2 3-1 teams.
Exactly.
Play each other.
Big game here this is district play. Top 2, I believe it's the top 2 teams make it into district. Now my memory is almost positive here. The 6 districts, the top 2 teams make it in, and then the next 4 like wild card spots.
Yeah.
So the other side here, we have a very good Millard North team that Kearney High heads to next week. That's going to be a big game there. But yeah, like I said, everything else matters here. All the games really, really matter in districts. Zoom in the players coming in here today. Evan, what's going to be the keys for the game for the Bearcats?
I think having a run game, a powerful run game early on in the game. I mean, last week when we were able to run the ball efficiently, it worked out for us. We were able to run the ball, get time off the clock, and keep Omaha North off the field.
Yeah, and I agree there. And which is weird because no one would think that we could really run against Omaha North, that big, strong defensive line that they did. But Bearcats use a lot of misdirection and moving here to keep off to keep Millard North or Omaha North kind of off-centered there. Kind of also doesn't help running away from Tyson Terry.
I know.
Bearcats had some, thing here. Got a good special teams touchdown.
Yeah.
And, special teams always big here. Looks like my guess is Bearcats probably won the coin flip and deferred. That's usually what Coach Cool does.
Yeah.
Because Kearney High's going to be kicking off here. But again, glad you guys are tuning in here. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. We got a student here. Evan is a junior. We got Ethan Jr., Izzy Jr. We got 3 juniors running, small crew tonight. Several people out. And but we're going to do the best we got here tonight, and I'm going to kick over here, and I'm going to kick it over to Evan, and he's going to get you guys started here, and I'll be back here in a second to help you out. Again, glad you guys are tuning in tonight. Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle. Is he?
Jay Kraut's out here to kick. They will take the ball out to the 25, and he'll be brought down at about the 27-yard line. So here comes the Lincoln. So here comes the Spartans starting at.
First down and 10 for the Spartans at their own 23-yard line.
So the Spartans will have the ball on their own 28-yard line. And the Rowdies are here getting really excited. So quarterback and shotgun, ball is snapped, screen out to the right.
Quick screen.
And he is brought down for a gain of about 6 yards.
Yeah, quick screen on there on the right side there. Trying to get something quick there. Nice block on the edge perimeter by number 7. Nice seal block. And I was talking to some of the coaches today, and they said, Lincoln East come in very talented, well coached. They're not going to beat themselves. Kind of what we saw last week with Omaha North. They're just a very good, solid, disciplined team. New quarterback in the last few years, we've seen Jeter Wardley for Lincoln East, and he's not playing this year. He's just concentrating on baseball, but also he's a Division I baseball player. So
I agree with that.
A good props to the young man here as he heads to Michigan. Quarterback, keeper, and
I would say he got stopped at the line of scrimmage. That didn't go very far at all.
Yeah, nice stop there by number 44, Sawyer Schilke.
Sawyer Schilke, another key player for the Kearney High defense.
Sawyer's heading to Kansas State in the fall. No, sorry, actually, he's going to spring. He's going to midterm. Our wrestling team's going to sorely miss him. Got third last year, but he's going to take his talents down to Manhattan, Kansas. Good luck to Sawyer. Brings up a 3rd and 5.
Yeah. So ball is thrown, and it is dropped by number 5 for Lincoln East. And now bring up 4th and 5 at the 34-yard line.
And we will get up going here, our instant replay in a second, so we get all our camera operators going. Our senior, sorry, Ethan. I demoted Ethan. Back to punt.
Massive punt.
Oh, that was
to the 20, to the 30, and he will be shoved out at the 31-yard line. And he's shoved out of bounds by Maddox Miller.
Was that number 10, that Maddox Miller?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a massive punt. Big air time for that one. Good punt. Bearcats will take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line. It's kind of weird. We're at UNK here. Let's stop here. UNK's process putting up a nice video board. Hopefully the next time we have our home game in 2 weeks, the video board will be up and working. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. So ball is snapped from the shotgun. Novacek pitching it out right to Nachigal, and he's going to fight forward for about a gain of 5.
Nice run on the option play by Sam Nachigal. Senior getting first really extensive time. That's kind of Coach Cool's modus operandi. I mean, we just kind of next man up. That's what we do here at Kearney High School.
And he's been a powerful runner this season.
Yeah, he's actually break, as small as he is, he breaks a lot of good tackles. Hopefully we'll see that a little bit from Sam tonight.
So ball is snapped, handed off to number 5, Josh Dolans, and he's tackled down at the 45-yard line for a gain of about 3 yards. So this will bring up 3rd and 2.
Nice little screen pass there to Dolans on the left side there. Pretty much got what Lincoln East going to do. Brings up manageable 3rd and 2. Bearcats going to try to take advantage of this nice little field position here. Beautiful night. Actually, it's a warm night.
Yeah.
For late September, like last week was gorgeous. And this week is like 85, 87. It's kind of it's a little warm out there.
So we see extra tight end on the field, and it is kept by Novacek, and he is gonna. It looked like he got.
It's going to be close. I think he's short. We got a replay. How close he was. See, man, they're going to side. Yep, they're going to side him short here.
So 4th and inches.
Yep. What will Cool do?
I believe he's going to go for it.
You'll see. Oh, we were both wrong. He's sending in the punt. You maybe too early.
I mean, I could see why.
Yeah, I mean it's field position. I think it was on the other side. It was at the 40 on the other side. I think he goes for it.
So ball is punted by Jake Kratzel, and it is down at the 9-yard line.
Bearcats going to be able to stop it inside. I don't think. Did they? No, I think it's coming out. Or did they? No, he's throwing the. Boy, he threw the beanbag. Boy, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot. If I zoom in on that one. I don't think you can get any closer to the goal line when Bearcats stop that one. Wow.
2 inches away from the goal line.
That's good punt coverage there. You know, then that's hard to beat because if, you do something like this, you want to push it out, but if you don't get a push from the offensive line, you get a safety here. Look for like a quick screen again.
So 1st and 10 from the goal line. Ball is handed off over the middle, and he gets a gain of about 2 yards.
Good power run there. He was met about the 1. Late drive, got into about the 3. So 2-yard gain. Bearcats will just, they'll really just try to pin them in here, not try to, huge to not give a first down. And that's a huge field position.
So 2nd and 8 for the Spartans, and see what they can do here. So 2 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Handed off over the middle again, and he is stopped at the line of scrimmage again, and this will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, that might be no gain on play. I don't know if I was going to set up a loss, but no gain.
And he is tackled down by Sawyer Shoki. Always there making tackles.
Yep. Sawyer playing that middle linebacker role there. Bearcats have had some injuries here. They talk about middle linebackers. We're missing number 24, senior Ryan Meyer. 28. 28. Sorry, my bad. 28. Oh, we'll come back to talk about Ryan after this big 3rd down play.
So 3rd and 7 here for the Bearcats. For the Spartans. Ball is snapped, rolling out to the right. Throws it, and it is completed to the 22-yard line.
Good job, kind of not really across his body, but it's rolling out there, kind of straight down there. Nice route run by the Spartans to get themselves out of there on a big 3rd and 8 from their own 3-yard line. Gives them some breathing room.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that I kind of think they expected the pass, but not a rollout pass.
Yeah, a rollout pass. Probably looking for more of a screen or just a fade route to like the sticks. But saw a soft spot right in the middle.
And another screen here, and it is way ahead of his receiver. He was not accurate with that.
No, that wasn't. That's about the first accurate pass. Again, that one rolling back here forehand. Kind of rolled out there. Receiver out there found that soft spot and kind of sat down. And a nice pitch and catch there for almost 20 yards there on that 3rd down play. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So here comes the Spartans breaking the huddle. Running back out left.
Yeah, trips to the top side.
So ball is snapped. Throwing over the middle, and is completed for, I would say, a gain of 11 yards.
Yep. Nice route there, right between the Bearcats. A good throw because the coverage was there. Kind of went, turned, hit his receiver.
And, yep, that was a gain of 11 on that play.
So far, has been impressed by the Spartan quarterback. He's done a nice job finding receivers.
So quarterback and shotgun. 1 safety out deep for the Bearcats. Motion out to the right. Ball is snapped. And that is another incomplete screen.
He's kind of like leading his guys a little bit too much. He's had a couple times he's led the players a little bit too much. Throwing downfield has been really sharp here, but leads have not been there.
I think it's just those early game nerves. I think the more that he
Yeah.
settles into the game, that
Oh, yeah, those will be there.
it won't be a problem.
No. I said he's had some couple of downfield balls there. It's been really sharp here. Brings up a second and 10. Lincoln East, they've kind of embraced the passing game last few. They're actually one of the first few Class A schools years ago to kind of really embrace the passing game.
Another screen. This one's successful, and it only gets a gain of about 5 yards. And he's tackled down by number 37, Owen Waha. And John Florell.
John Florell, definitely something in their game plan that we're seeing the screen pass here.
So Spartans at the 36-yard line. Crowd is getting pretty loud over here. One safety out back, Maddox Miller. Screen out to the left, and he is tackled down for a gain of about 2 yards. So this will be this will bring up fourth down. I would say about 4th and 4.
Yeah, about 4th and 3. I think they're going to mark. Yep. So definitely punting situation here for the 40-yard line. But, truly I would say win for the Spartans because they were able to get out of the end zone. There we get out of the end zone and gets out of their punting room, so kind of flip the field.
And number 40 for Spartans out to punt, and is fair caught at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, nice job. Maddox Miller ran up, caught that ball. Kind of shorter one hit there. It's only about a 25-yard, or about a 30-yard punt there. Not quite the airtime they had the first one, but they did the job, got out of the end zone, got out of that shadow there, and they'll flip it, and the Bearcats will take over on their second possession.
At the 27, I would say.
Both teams kind of trade possession so far. A couple first downs for both teams. Okay. I got it here.
So ball is snapped. Novacek pitching out the right, and Nacho is tackled for a loss. That's a loss of about 3 yards. And this will be 2nd and 13.
I forgot to hit next period.
So 2nd and 13 here for the Bearcats. Trips outright. Quarterback in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, throws over the middle, and is deflected and intercepted by number 23 of Lincoln East. And I wouldn't really blame that on the quarterback.
No, it was kind of a high throw, but I still think it's definitely caught.
It was just tipped.
Just tipped, right to the 23. It's one of those the pass was high, fingertips on it. Receiver's got to kind of come down with that one. And it's kind of just a gift to Lincoln East. But the Spartans will take it. First mistake of the night goes against the Bearcats. And Lincoln East will take over 1st and 10, Bearcat territory.
So the ball is snapped. Quarterback having to leave the pocket, and he is brought down by number 54, Zach Wolf.
And a little scramble there. I don't know if that was a broken play or not because he tucked the ball pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So it could have been a broken play.
I think he just saw
or could have saw a bunch of guys in blue. Is like, I got to go. And talk about Zach Wolf, and we mentioned here, Zach probably the tackle of the year last week. And what a great play. We'll talk about that after this play here. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Spartans.
So the ball is snapped, drops back the pass, rolling out to his right. And that is incomplete. He was brought down by number 6, Reese Bertrand, on that coming in hot. And that will bring up 3rd and 8.
Yep, getting good pressure there by the Spartans here. He had to get rid of that one. We're talking about that, what Zach Wolf was last week. About the same position, almost about right here, the exact same part of the field. Omaha North had this beautiful screen set up. And, I mean, they had 4 down linemen. One of the linemen grabbed Zach and just threw him down. But the problem is he threw him in the path of his running back, and the running back tripped over Zach. Zach made the tackle and had no idea he made the tackle either.
He just stood up like, oh.
He stood up like, what? What happened?
So throwing out deep left, and that is way overthrown. number 14, Caden John, in coverage. And now I bring up 4th and 8.
Caden John with good coverage there. Pass was overthrown anyway. And we're going to set up a field goal opportunity here.
And number 40 for Lincoln East, Colin Nehe. Not sure how to say that last name.
Going to set up at the 31. It's going to be a 41-yard attempt here.
And here in pregame, he was hitting these somewhat easily, so we'll see if he can get it here.
Yep.
And it is.
Looks like it's run
good.
through the tubes. It is. So 3:05 remaining. Lincoln East jumps on the board first. 3-0. After the Bearcat turnover, points on the board. That's what you got to end. And we're going to kick off here, and we'll take a break here. We'll be right back here. Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle.
All right, so remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kearney High School Media Pro to see highlight videos, streaming info, and much more. Also follow at Kearney Bearcats on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. There you will find game day information, final scores, and weekly statistics. So we have number two for the Bearcats, Zaire Legron, and number 14, Caden John of the Bearcats, out back to receive the kick. Number 40, Colin Nehe with the kickoff, and ball is out, and it will be a touchback and brought out to the 25-yard line. So 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Bearcats out at the 25, and we'll see what they can do here on their third drive of the game. So 2 receivers out to the right, 2 down at the left. Number 5, Josh Jones in motion to the right, trips out right. Ball is snapped, quick throw out, and it is thrown pretty high. Incomplete to number 2, Zaire Legron. And this will bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, so far, Griffin Novacek, Bearcat, is just not, it's just not seem to be firing right now. He's there, but not quite.
I know in pregame he was throwing beautiful passes,
yeah.
And then just.
Right now he's not, the radar's not locked in, we should say.
Yeah. So we'll have trips out to the left. Ball is snapped. Thrown out to number 14, Caden John, and he breaks that first tackle, and here he goes down the sideline to the 40, 35, 30, 20, 15, 10, touchdown Bearcats.
Oh, great run by Caden John, the senior, breaking that tackle at the start.
And a 75-yard touchdown for Caden John, and he has been an amazing wide receiver this year after, we had those 2 seniors last year, Xander Ruling, Carter Lee. I think him and Caden John and Zaire Legron filled those roles pretty nicely.
Yeah, they really stepped up there. Caden John did a nice job. He was a starter last year in the defense. Minimal action as receiver last year. He had some, but when you have Carter Lee and Xander Ruling on the receiver links, you don't have to worry about a whole lot there. Nice catch and run. And we'll hopefully get instant replay here as soon as Jake Krause hopefully puts this through the pipes. Zoom in on Jake.
And that extra point is good. So 2:49 here left in the first quarter with Bearcats up 7-3 against the Spartans.
Rewind.
So just a beautiful.
Yeah, nice job running around out there, and you see there, Nice pitch and catch there on the nice job on the instant replay. There's the throw there. Nice first break and tackle, and then just to outrun the safety. Caden John showing his wheels off a little bit there. Nice job. And nice job, Mr. Epley, on that instant replay. Our senior. There you go, my bad.
Raiders fan over there.
I know, he's a Raiders fan. Here earlier this year, he was trying to claim he's not a Raiders fan. After they beat Baltimore, he was a Raiders fan. Then the next week when they lost to Carolina, he wasn't a Raiders fan.
Losing to Carolina is crazy, not going to lie.
Losing to Carolina, I mean, so you can hear him in the sideline talking over there. Yeah.
So Jake Kratz out here for the kickoff. And we have number 20 for the Lincoln East out back to kick, and he will take it out from the 5-yard line, and he'll bring it out to about the 22-yard line.
Kyle Campbell with a return. Bring it out there, so set up Lincoln East 1st and 10 at the 22.
So the Spartans will have a 1st down and 10 at the 23-yard line. And they go break the huddle. So we have 3 backs out in the backfield. Ball is snapped, hitting it off to the running back, and he is stopped for a gain of about 1 yard. So it'd be 2nd and 9. And he is tackled by Zach Wolf, number 54 of the Bearcat defense.
And I think I saw Schielke in there too. Zach in there and Schuyler in there. Sawyer's usually in everything, so we'll give him a half. We're not going to give it away from Zach. We'll give Zach the full. And we'll keep you updated on other Class A scores as they come in. Follow the Nebraska score feed. You see the ticker down below. That shows all schools. There's a 2nd and 9 coming up. Good
ball is snapped, thrown over the middle. The running back screen to number 21, and he is picked up and slammed down by number 12.
Nice pursuit, actually, by Zach Wolf, 54, number 12. Who's number 12?
John Florell.
Is that John Florell?
Yeah. And if you know those two, they've been best friends since they were little, so. So 3rd and 4 here for the Spartans. And trips out to the right. Ball is snapped. Quarterback rolling out to his right, throwing, and that is thrown out of bounds. And what a beautiful catch by Novacek.
Griffin caught that one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Now bring up another 4th down punting opportunity here. The Bearcats will line up for their 4th possession.
Yep, so
It'll be our 4th possession. No, because we had first one we punted, and the second one had interception, then a touchdown. So it's our 4th. And I'm arguing with our instant replay guy, who doesn't even know he's not a senior.
So ball caught at the 34-yard line by
Maddox Miller,
and he is brought down at the 40-yard line.
Kind of a little indecision there by Maddox on which way to go. Kind of a little stutter step. Maddox done a nice job so far this year, and nothing to discount what Maddox has done. He's been a team player, very fast young man. Actually, I believe he's a track guy. He was on the state championship, Class A state championship track team for Kearney High last year. I can't remember what he runs. I think he runs a 400, doesn't he?
I believe so.
I believe so. He's a 400-meter man. He's a state qualifier.
So Bearcats.
But it's kind of hard to go through what we had with Xander and Carter. Those two guys. That was a special teams bonus in those two guys. But Coach Cool always has teams ready to go.
So Bearcats will get the ball out here at the 41-yard line. Tight end out in motion. Ball is snapped, rolling out to the left. Novacek will keep the ball, and he's going to scramble for a gain of about 14 yards. And he'll bring it out.
Nice RPO there by Griffin Novacek. He's seeing the pursuit out there. The what they said, they read the defensive end, and he read that. And so he crashed down there for a big gain there. And they are now in Spartan territory. Bearcats on the move.
So Bearcats will have the ball here on the 46-yard line in Spartan territory. Ball is snapped. Thrown over the middle to number 37, Owen Waha, and that is a gain for 15 yards.
Nice catch by Blaha. See, we got an instant replay on that one there.
And he got cracked.
He did. He got cracked here. Oh, nice job on the instant replay there. You see that catch? Boom, and hit and held on to it. Nice job getting that one on the replay there. A nice job catch for bringing up a first down and 10.
So 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Ball out at the 30-yard line in Spartan territory.
And our instant replay and all our stream here brought to by the Buckle here. Buckle is our corporate sponsor. Some games coming in, kind of watching games here local. Big one down in Grand Island today. Millard West and Grand Island. Millard West leading 14-7 first quarter.
Oh, ball is fumbled by John Florell, and he's going to pick it up and get slammed down at the 48-yard line.
Just went right through the fingertips there. I don't know what John was looking to. Was he just looking downfield?
The ball was kind of high.
Ball was kind of high.
He went to go try and catch it, slipped out of his fingers.
Yeah, slipped out of his hands there. Huge loss. Bearcats, that's a 20-yard loss for the Bearcats. Brings up 2nd and 30. I don't think there's a whole lot of plays in the playbook, 2nd and 30. And that ends the first quarter of action here at Kearney at UNK at Kearney High. UNK Foster Field. Kearney High leads the Lincoln East Spartans 7-3. Glad you guys tuning in tonight. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by the Buckle. At this time, we're going to take a little break here. We're going to cut our audio off, and we'll see you here back in a few minutes.
So Bearcats here, back on offense at the 49-yard line, handed off to number 2, Zaire Legrone on that jet sweep, and he brings it out to the 39-yard line.
Nice gain of 10 on the play there. Brings up a more manageable 2nd and 20.
3rd and 19.
Oh, sorry, third. No, actually, what are they calling now? Third and, third down. 3rd and 21. Yeah, 3rd and 21. You know, again, this after that nice catch, brought the Bearcats down at the 30-yard line, which was close to Florell's range. I mean, 47-yarder. Coach Cool might have let Florell kick that one, but he won't let him kick from the 40. Bearcats try to get some more yards down here.
So 3rd and 21 here. Ball is snapped, thrown deep over to the left side, and it is good coverage by Lincoln East.
Yep.
Incompletion. So
they kind of saw that one. Deep safety is playing deep cover too on that one. Zaire tried to outrun. I mean, he had the cornerback. He was outrunning him, but the deep safety was sitting back there. Again, good disciplined team. Defense coordinator kind of, okay, Bearcats going to try to find this one here and have that deep safety playing zone. And not much was Zaire could have done.
So number 93, Jake Kratzel here to punt.
Bearcats try to pin him again.
And he'll punt it out to the right of the field. And it'll get spotted out too, and it'll be touchback.
Not quite.
Almost got it, but
that
ball was rolling.
Yeah, that ball too. He needed to hit the old wedge. Had that thing, get the wedge backspin. Didn't quite do it. And so he kind of took a front spin there, bounced to the end zone. He placed it right. Just didn't get the backspin going. So Spartans will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yep. So 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Spartans.
Kind of so far here. Again, welcome here to Foster Field. on UNK campus here. This district matchup.
So receiver in motion, ball is snapped. Fake jet sweep and is thrown out right and almost intercepted by.
Can't remember who got hands on it. Looks like Sawyer. I think so.
Yeah, Sawyer.
Yeah, number 44, Sawyer Silky got his hands on it. Sawyer read that play. Kind of bootleg out to the right side there, looking for the receiver. It's one of those. That's one of those that the coach would probably just tell Lincoln East quarterback on film. It's like when you see it, just start to throw it away.
Yeah.
You know, because the receiver's well covered, and he's trying to drop it in there, and Sawyer almost came down with a huge reception. That one they were rolling out there, receivers covered. Either tuck it, go, get what you can, but he was under pressure, or just chuck it away.
Sawyer right there.
Yeah, or just throw it away. You know, live to see another day.
So three out in the backfield. Ball is snapped, handed off to the running back. Sheds one tackle and gets tackled down on the second one by number 12, John Florell.
Yeah, we're seeing John a little bit more than the defensive side. He's our backup quarterback. He's playing more. Well, he's playing more defensive because of the injury to Ryan Meyer, who we talked about, number 28. Tore his labrum. Was the second game of the season, or was in practice? He told me. Unfortunate. He was having a huge year. He's getting talked about for colleges. He's going to play on Saturdays next year. Doesn't know where. But I talked to the young man at the start of the season. He's really looking forward to it. Tore labrum, so that's the second time. So he's done for the season. Just had surgery last week.
So the ball is snapped. Lots of pressure and is thrown away, and now bring up 4th and 10.
Yeah. Good job by getting rid of the ball there. He had a receiver in the vicinity. You know, it could have been caught there, but if he caught it, it would have been no gain. It was well covered.
Yeah, and Carson Baker over there in coverage.
Yeah, Carson Baker, yep.
And he had the interception last week on
he did.
Omaha North.
Great interception. You go to our Kearney Bearcats Instagram page or Twitter page. Instagram page. Go to Kearney Bearcats Instagram page. You'll see a little compilation. You'll see we have a cutting of that one. One of our videographers last year, student videographers, got that. And it's a great catch with an interception about the 10-yard line, and he dragged you for about 10 yards. But the best part was when Sawyer came in. He tried to bear hug and try to rip the defender off him. That was awesome. That was absolutely
funny
awesome.
to see.
That's what you love about Friday Night Lights in high school football. Yeah. The defender's just dragging, Carson's dragging him, and then Sawyer comes in, tries to throw him off. Bearcats again, another good field position. Bearcats have won this. This is the third time of the 5 drives Bearcats have had the ball right at midfield or at the 40-yard line. And the other 2 times they didn't take advantage of it. We'll see what the Bearcats do in this one.
So receiver in motion, number 5, Josh Dolans. Ball is snapped, handed off, kept by Griffin Novacek over the middle, and he gets a gain of about 6. And now bring up 2nd and 4.
Good strong run by Novacek right in the center there. Saw the option, read there, the RPO option. And he passed on it, took it out of the hands of, was it Noctegal? He took it out of the body.
Yeah. And
took it himself there and pushed it ahead for 6. So it was good read there. Good shot of Noctegal. Listening to Coach Cool. Coach Cool calls the offensive plays.
I don't really see Lincoln East doing much to try and really stop the run. I mean, they have 2 safeties out in cover 2.
Yeah, so far right now the Bearcats have done damage going at the line of scrimmage so far. We'll see what kind of modifications and kind of adjustments Lincoln East will make, because they'll make them.
So trips out to the left, kept over the middle again by Griffin Novacek, and now it'll be another first down.
Same type of run, just going over the left side there for the Bearcats. Nice run by Novacek. Got for a first down.
So 1st and 10 here.
Bearcats at the 39-yard line. Trying to put a little drive together here. Scores coming in. Score update at Grand Island. Millard West now is up 21-7 over Grand Island. Millard South.
Not surprising.
No, not surprising at all.
So 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats. Ball is snapped. Handed up the middle for Nachigal.
Nice pop there. Hit by number 20. I can't see the number there. No, number 2. Yeah, if you ever seen Millard West here, look at their records. Millard West is 0-4, but if you've seen who they've played, I do believe all 4 teams they played Millard North, Millard South, I think Prep, and maybe like West Side. Oh. It is an absolute, I mean, I think there's a couple publications out there for top 10. I think actually one of them has Millard West ranked 10th, and they're 0-4. But look who they've played. And it's been close games.
Reminds me of the Huskers last year.
Did he get? I don't think he got a foot in, did he?
No.
No.
So that'll be incomplete, and that'll bring up 39.
Was that Dolans there?
Zaire.
Zaire? We got a replay on that one?
No, Dolans.
It was Dolans, okay.
Sorry.
See how close
the 2 and a 5 look.
See how close he was there on the replay, bringing it in there? It looked like he started something. The official had a best line looking right away, so. Bearcats coming up here on a big 3rd and 9.
So ball is snapped, blitz brought out by the Spartans, and is thrown over
Zaire's
head. I mean, it was catchable. But
it was catchable, but it had been tough there. Yeah, Griffin kind of got too much air on that. He's got to drop it in Zaire because there was room. And Zaire had room to run there. If he dropped that on there, there's defenders about 5 yards. So, again, Zaire, if he could have cut in, we would see what Zaire could have done on that one. But again, great field position by the Bearcats, and they just could not cash in again.
So Jake Kratzel here with the punt, and he punts it to the left. And it is going to be
I think it's another touchback. Yeah, Bearcats couldn't flip it back in. So, again, an opportunity. Bearcats started that drive at the 50, got a quick first down to the 40 to the 39-yard line, then it stalled again. That's twice the Bearcats have done that. You don't want to waste field position here, especially in a good tight game like this, 7-3. Bearcats Strive Network brought to you by The Buckle. Guys, thank you for tuning in here. 8:24 remaining here in the first half. It's been a quick first half.
It has, but we haven't seen much offense.
No, it really is not. I said both offenses are kind of sputtering. They're missing some short plays, they're missing some short passes. We'll see what Lincoln East can get to here. Down 7-3.
So 3 on the backfield, hand over the middle, and he's picked up and slammed down by Sawyer Shilkey. And he picked him up like a child.
Yep. So you pick it up. We got a good replay of that one. Ethan got one on it for us. And there goes Ethan. There's the replay coming up.
So gain of 3 on that play.
And you'll see him on the replay. Let's slow it down. Sawyer just picked him up and put him down. That's a good 2-point takedown. That's 3-point takedown now. 3-point takedown. Back to live action here.
So 7:50 left in the half. Ball is snapped, pitched out to the left, and he is brought down by Josh Dolans for a gain of about 4 yards.
Nice cut back there. Bearcats had the outside. Try to block, but cut back there. Got about 4 yards on the run, though. Brings up a little more manageable. Oh, actually, no, I thought he actually got about 3 or 4 yards that. He only got about 2, so it brings up a 3rd and 7.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, I thought he got about 3 or 4 yards on that one. Bearcats must have had a little more pressure up the field than I saw. Okay, 3rd and long. Ball 23-yard line.
So trips out to the right, ball is snapped, quarterback drops back to pass, throws deep over the middle, and is intercepted by number 10, Maddox Miller, and he'll bring it to he chucked someone.
Yeah, he did.
And he just brought it out to the 33-yard line.
First interception, there's Maddox Miller. We got a close-up, we got a shot of him right there coming in. Kind of a deep safety ball by Miller, and he sat back there in that deep safety roll, that cover 2, and brings it in.
So 2 interceptions here tonight, 1 for the Bearcats, 1 for Lincoln East.
Yeah, we'll see the Bearcats. We're pretty much about change of possessions. They gained about 5 yards. I think last time they punted about the 38, and now they're at about the 33-yard line.
Yep, so 1st and 10 here in Lincoln East territory at the 33-yard line.
Yet again, let's see the Bearcats have had all night long great field position and have not materialized on it. They have not taken advantage of this.
So receiver in motion, Josh Dolans, ball is snapped, handed off, and it was a trick play, and it is thrown away by Sam Nachigal.
And
looks similar to the trick play we had last year against Grand Island.
Yep, it was. And come on the back. Is there a penalty flag down? Oh, that's the first yellow flag we've seen all night long.
And we'll see.
Sometimes like this, sometimes you have ineligible receiver downfield or an ineligible player downfield, so it took so long. We'll see what's coming up here. Looks like the Bearcats are kind of marching backwards. We'll zoom in on the white hat here and see what he has to say. Yeah, it's going to be against the Bearcats. They're looking at the east side. Illegal shift, 5-yard penalty. Okay, and I'm going to repeat first down.
So first and 15.
Yeah, it was a halfback pass deep. I looked down deep, though. When I saw that, I looked deep there. I think he was well covered. So it's a good defense by Lincoln East. But that's something you got to watch for Sam because he can throw it. You know, of course, we know the speed in his running back. So after the penalty, first penalty of the night for either team.
Yeah. So first and 15, handed over the middle, and now is a powerful run of about 5 yards. And now I'll bring up second and 15.
That Levi,
second and 10.
Second and 10. Levi Polfall, first time we've called his name, not number 31. Levi's having himself, he's a junior this year, having himself a good, solid season. Got back the yards on the penalty. Brings up second and 10. The Bearcats huddle up there at their 33-yard lines.
So here the Bearcats break the huddle. Quarterback in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fake handoff, and he will throw it deep on the right, and that is incomplete.
I think we're going to get a pass interference.
Yep, and I believe that was a pass interference.
I think, yeah, we'll see it here, but it's going to be pass interference, and I don't know, and again, on a camera shot over here, it looks like Lincoln East has already started walking, so it looks like it's going to be on East. We'll find the white hat and have him tell it. We'll see our official. Yep, they're already spotting the ball.
And the route is here getting loud.
Okay, so yeah, they're 15-yard penalty. Here comes the call. They're already spotting off, so we know it's going to have pass interference against Lincoln East. Huge play on that second 11 deep throw. Brings the Bearcats first and 10 at the Spartan, was it 18-yard line?
Yes, 18-yard line.
Bearcats in the red zone.
So first down 10 here for the Bearcats. First red zone opportunity of this game. And will be taken up the middle by Levi Profile.
Nice strong run there by Profile off the block We'll see a replay there. Good run by Profile there.
So second and 6 here at the 15-yard line. And we have 5 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the half. And the Bearcats will break the huddle. So you have 2 receivers out at the bottom of your screen, 1 out at the top, number 14, Kaden John. And ball is snapped, pitched out right to Levi Profile, and he gets another powerful run out to the 7-yard line. So first and goal here for the Bearcats.
We're getting our replay figured out here. These things here. So we'll apologize about that one here. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Bearcat Strive Network is a student-run organization. All of our students here, besides myself and Mr. Ortley, our other advisor here, but we pride ourselves in having students. And, of course, we'll make mistakes, but we're trying to do the best we can. Bearcats lining up at the goal. So have some patience with us here, because, again, it is we consider this as an educational environment, an educational lab, learning as we go. Just like the high school football players are here, they're going to make mistakes in the football field. Our broadcasters and our producer crew will do the same thing here, but we'll do the best we can to clean things up. And we'll get it here. And back to Evan here. We have Bearcats are 2nd and 5.
Yeah, 2nd and 5 here at the 5-yard line. Second and goal, actually.
Second and goal,
sorry.
yep.
So here at the 5-yard line, they'll break the huddle.
See if Bearcats can punch this in.
Heavy formation out in the backfield. Hand it off to Profile again, and he'll get a gain of about 2, so this will be another 3rd and goal.
He muscled in. I think he's, were they at the 2.5, 3-yard line?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a 2.5. Yep, 3. It's inside the 3. My guess, I think the Bearcats will continue doing exactly kind of that play right there. Go heavy. Also watch this Sawyer Schielke. Sawyer scored from the 1 or 2 last week against Omaha North, and he's in there. Yeah, they got the heavy. What do we got? We got Schielke and Pofall, and it's not to go in the backfield. Got a heavy backfield.
He has that same build as like a Derrick Henry. And,
pass was there. It was fake. Schielke rolled out to the right side and overthrown by Griffin Novacek. He was open. So yet again, Griffin Novacek, the quarterback, he's just not finding on the radar right there. Had the open guy. The play was there.
And we had the same issue last week too, with the 2 overthrows.
Yep.
Over the middle.
That
would have led to touchdowns.
Yeah, absolutely straight overthrow there. That was 6 points there. Good team like that. We can't leave those off the board there. Jay Crossell coming in for the 20-yard field goal.
And kick is up.
Pretty much an extra point.
Good. So the Bearcats lead here, set 10-3.
Yep, Bearcats getting this one here on the board again. The thing is, put points on the board, 10-3, but they've got to sit there and they're thinking, man, a lot of wasted opportunities for the Bearcats this half.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're Lincoln East, again, you're breathing a sigh of relief like we got away with one there. When you have a team that's first and goal at the 5-yard line and you can hold them to a field goal, that's a win. And we talked about it here, the field possession game. So far, huge. Bearcats are playing that Iowa network. I mean, they're using the punt game and a couple of turnovers and punt return to great field position. But you got to put points on the board because East is going to score.
Yeah.
So 4:08 remaining here, and Bearcats will go back on. And now it is important. We're getting close to the first half. It's been a quick first half. Bearcats will have the ball at the start of second half.
Yeah.
That's right. They kicked off. So we're back to see what Jake can do here.
I completely agree with everything you said earlier. I mean, another key point I wanted to add at the beginning of the game was that you need to get those easy completions, not trying to make those big throws all the time, but those easy check downs.
Right. And that check down was there. It's a short pass. He just overthrew him.
Yeah.
And it's like, and those are ones we've seen Griffin make this year. And he's just not, maybe he's unsettled, something, but, he's not settling in right. We've seen from Griffin Novacek throughout the day, or so far this year. And ball goes in for a touchback here. Some score updates on the board here. Millard South, #1 team in the state. The rankings up big over Lincoln Southeast, 28-6. Millard West, I actually thought this would be closer. Again, those teams are 0-4. But both of them, Millard West and Grand Island, brutal schedules. Like we talked about Millard West schedule. I mean, absolutely brutal schedule. They're up big on Grand Island, 35-7. Elkhorn South leading Omaha South, 35-0. Omaha North, who we just saw here last week, up over Lincoln Northeast, 27-0. Columbus, this is one surprising to me after this play. Columbus leading North Platte, 21-7. I thought that's a little surprising to me. But we'll go back to this play here. Spartans first and 10.
So fake pitch, quarterback throws it, pretty low, but it's still caught by the receiver, and he'll get a gain of about 4 yards.
Nice shoestring catch up there. He kind of brought it off on the things. We saw North Platte our first game this season. Boy, they talk about a ball control offense. If they ahead 21-7, that's going to be scary because they know how to bleed the clock. We'll see if they can come back. There's 3 minutes left in the second quarter there. They're trailing 20 Columbus. And now in 2 weeks, we will host Columbus here, our final home game of the year, for regular season home game of the year. In 2 weeks, Columbus Kearney on senior night here.
So 4 minutes and 1 second left here in the half. And ball is pitched out to the right to the running back, and he will get tackled for a loss of about 1 yard.
Good pursuit by the Bearcats. I think it was 90. Was that 93?
Yeah, Jake Kratzel.
Jake Kratzel. I think Jake is one and threw him out of bounds there.
And Jake Kratzel's a big guy. He's 6'4".
He is. Yeah, big guy. Brings up a long 3rd and 7. Honestly, neither team has had a big, deep throw. Bearcats have a 75-yard touchdown, but it was about a 15-yard throw and then a missed tackle. So we'll see what Lincoln East can do. Trying to find 7.
So 3rd and 6 here for Lincoln East. Ball is snapped and
way overthrown. Now, actually, correction, Lincoln East, probably the best throw they had was on when they're on the 2-yard line earlier in the first quarter. Across the body there, that deep, 22-yard pass play. Big thing there, Bearcat pressure. The Bearcat defensive line right now is getting into the face of the East quarterback and making throw quick throws. He's not able to get his feet set.
Yeah, he has barely any time in the pocket. So
right.
Trying to get these throws off that he wants to is practically impossible.
Right. That pressure, that's what you put pressure on. May not get the sack, but you put pressure. Maddox Miller standing on his 40.
Oh, punt was almost blocked. Fair catch called at the 46.
Yep.
So the Bearcats will take over here at the 46-yard line, 1st and 10, with 3:40 here left in the half.
Both teams have 3 timeouts remaining on the board, so really the time is really not a factor. I guarantee you Coach Cool is going to want to bleed this clock down, try to get something on the board to get up 2 possessions at least.
You know, a great ideal situation would be is that they get a touchdown.
Oh, absolutely.
Go into halftime, come back, get another touchdown.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
scores.
I guarantee you, Coach Cool, if we get one play, he'll take it. But in an ideal situation here. Yeah, Bearcat defense right now is really, really locking down the Spartan offense. Those short screen passes that we saw have kind of disappeared from the Spartan offensive playbook. But they're a good coach team, well coached. They're going to make adjustments at halftime.
So Novacek rolling out to his right and flag down on the play, and he'll just take it out of bounds.
That flag down the backfield, that usually almost always constitutes holding. Yep, you see there the official already motioned it here. When it's thrown in the middle of the field there, it's usually one of 2 plays. It's usually holding for offense or hands to the face by defense. And that's what it was. So Bearcats will back up 10.
So 1st and 20 here for the Bearcats.
And another score of note across town here. We'll give him one shout out. We'll give him a shout out. Across town, Kearney Catholic opening up their brand new field and facility tonight. More field. The facilities aren't quite done yet.
That field is pretty nice.
It's a beautiful looking field. It is
beautiful
absolutely
field.
gorgeous.
Fresh turf, everything.
Yep. And it's their opening night of their brand new field tonight, and they're leading Amherst 14-7. So good luck to them as they start off in their brand new facility.
So thrown
sidearm
to Sam Nachigal, and he will get a gain of about 11 yards. And he took that off the running back screen over the middle.
He did. Has a nice run there. Nice, play set up there. They have the lineman down the field, and a good run by Nachigal after Sam. Oh, you saw the replay there. You see there's a replay. See, following his blockers, then broke through there. Forget drop down there at the 45-yard line. Nice job, Ethan, on the replay. Well done, my man.
2nd and 8 for the Bearcats. Novacek dropping back to pass, bouncing around the pocket, trying to find someone. He will be taken down for a loss of about 1 yard. Not sure if that was count as a rush or a sack.
Yeah, I think they'll probably give it. They'll probably count as a run, about same thing. Timeout on the play. Timeout is an official timeout. Oh, player is down. Number 67 from Lincoln East. Scrum there. We're going to pull away. We're going to pull the Kearney Bearcats. We've identified the player. We don't look at anything serious here, but usually it's our protocol at Bearcats Drive Network on injuries to not have our camera on the injured player. We know sometimes people are trying to wonder what is going on with the player. We did identify. I don't have my sheet here with me. It's number 67 on Lincoln East roster. I must have left my roster sheet down. I apologize for not having the roster sheet for Lincoln East. But he is up. Oh, now we'll move back to him. He's up walking also probably like a sprained ankle, a turn. And again, it's our policy to not show injuries on the field. These are high school young men, and they're fighting. And so we think it's just a common courtesy. Now, the injury's not serious. You know, we see cramps, and we could actually see some cramps tonight, as hot as it is.
Yeah.
That's something you usually see in the first few weeks, but it's warm down there.
Not very usual here.
Yeah. In late September, you don't see those very often. But a major injuries, we usually tend to pull away as respect for the player, as these are young high school men.
So 3rd and
But
11.
we wish the number 67 the best. Get back in the field. Look like he probably just turned an ankle. Trainers are going to work him over on the sidelines.
3rd and 11 here for the Bearcats at the 49-yard line. 44-yard line. Ball is snapped, drop back to pass. throw. He'll scramble out to his right, throwing it to number 42, Luke
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Luke Broccoli. First time we've called Luke's name there. I got a nice shot of him.
That was a nice catch.
That was nice catch. That's why I was wondering if he caught on the sideline there, but.
And not only was it a nice catch, it was a nice throw by Novacek.
Yeah, it was on the roll there. Probably the best throw Novacek we've seen tonight from him. On down there, Luke Broccoli, Class A state high school champion, or high jump.
Yeah.
High school. Luke Broccoli, Class A high jump state champion as a junior last year, and he'll try to defend that title in the spring. But he's been a good asset for the Bearcats in the passing game this year on that tight end role.
Well, in motion, Novacek will keep it out to the left, and he will go forward for a gain of about 9 yards.
Again, that option football going to the left side there with Griffin.
And Griffin's just when he can get ahead of steam.
Oh, he's tough. He's big boy. What is he? What do you think? He's 6'3", 220?
6'5".
Griffin's 6'5".
6'4", 6'5", I would say.
Why is he not playing with Beranek in basketball?
Exactly. I agree with that.
Caught. Oh, nice catch by that Dolans.
Yeah, Dolans.
Oh, nice job keeping the feet down.
So a minute 14 left here in the first.
You get the replay there. Bearcat replay there. A little bit late there. It's kind of hard there to see the sideline view. Now, here's where we wish we had our full crew and we have our sideline camera. Again, we have a lot of people gone. I got a shout out to Benaiah Bauer, usually our director tonight. Benaiah's in Arkansas. Sam is home sick.
So first and 10 here at the 16-yard line for the Bearcats in Spartan territory. Minute 14 left in the first half. Pitched out to the right.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's right around the neck there. You heard the crowd kind of ooh, but.
So he was tackled down at the line of scrimmage, so that'll be a first.
I think it's a first. Yep, and timeout on the field by Kearney High. Kearney High taking their first timeout. And we're going to cut our audio here. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle. We'll be right back here. 1 minute, 1:01 remaining in this first half action. Bearcats leads 10-3.
Kearney High is a proud member of Strive family of schools. Strive is a Nebraska-based company that works with schools to not only
or back here. We'll talk about our Strive plug here in a second here. We'll get back here and second 10. Go ahead, Evan.
So Novacek out back to pass, and he is brought down by 2 defenders from the backfield for his sack. Major sack there, and this will bring up 4th down.
That's a huge sack blitz on the backside. Did not get containment. Huge miss by the Bearcats. Again, they're at one time at 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now they're back at the 28. So now we're pushing. It's third and 22. Good blitz call by the Spartans. So see what Coach Cool can do. We're definitely in Jake Crossell range. Jake has the leg for this. This be what, a 20? It looks like the ball's at the 27-yard line.
I agree he can get that.
Yeah. Our scoreboard, the scoreboard's kind of wrong. Scoreboard lists 23-yard line, but that's a 27-yard line. So it'll be a 44-yarder with no wind. I mean, it is absolutely a dead air tonight. No wind whatsoever. So Jake has a leg for 44 yards, but I guarantee you Coach Cool will not be wanting to do that, but
I mean, I'm good for it.
That was good. Left. It's good. Great blitz call there by the Spartans. And on backside, Griffin just never saw him.
So we'll see what the Bearcats can get here so that they can get closer, maybe into field goal range for a little bit more of an easy kick for Kratzel. So ball is snapped, drops back to pass, throws it on the screen to number 31, Levi Profile, and he will fight up to the 21-yard line.
I like the play there because sometimes you catch a team and they might be looking deep, and we try to go underneath there, try to get some blocks on the way. Kind of like actually what Omaha North had last week, that one Zach Wool play that we were talking about. You know, it was like third and 10 from about the 25-yard line. Bearcats kind of playing that cover 2 deep there, and they tried to get a screen pass underneath, and if it wasn't for Zach.
So 15 seconds left here in the game.
Yep.
Kratz out here for the field goal. 7
This is a 38-yard field goal, and up, and
it is.
It's good. Smart angle here is kind of hard to tell there. Got to wait for the officials. Up and good there. Kratzel with his second field goal of the game. Bearcats extend lead 13-3. Kind of what we said here. Bearcats got points on the board. Not what they wanted there. They got kind of get down there, and then their own enemy, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. But they got points on the board. The Kratzel field goal. And so Bearcats lead 13-3. They'll kick off. It might be probably squib kick, or it might just kick it out of the end zone.
Yeah.
And then the teams go to halftime. Teams go to halftime, and Bearcats will get the ball as they come back.
So 2 seconds here left in the first half. Both teams ready to go to halftime.
Yeah, I think so. Definitely adjustments going to make. Because Lincoln East started with that, saw a lot of that screen game, outside screen game. They've kind of gone away from that. Maybe Bearcat made a defensive adjustments. And that's what good football teams do. They adjust. It's a chess game. It's a chess game between the coordinators and coaches. You know, who can adjust and who can find the weakness of the other team. And so far, it's been a well-played game, but just seemed like I said, the offenses are just misfiring so far. We'll see if they get going.
So you're right, squib kick over the middle, and he is brought down, and that'll send us to halftime.
Yep. All right, guys, halftime here. And we'll have our cameras on the halftime show here. Dance Cats coming up first. And we're going to cut our mics, and we'll turn up. We'll cut out to our mic on the outside, our crowd mic, so you hear the sounds. And we're here, Bearcat Sports, Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by The Buckle. Bearcats lead 13-3.
Bearcat fans, here to kick off your halftime entertainment, sponsored by Heartland Oral Surgery. Welcome to the field, your Kearney High School Dance Cats. Members of this year's team include freshman Haley Carrier, Maisie Dutcher, sophomores Brielle Brummel, Caitlin Denny, Michaela Hagan, Addie Huck, Samantha McElhaney, Bella Molina, and Reagan Phillips. Juniors, Jalen Fischler, Holly Timmons. Seniors, Marcia Benner, April Van Horn, Brooke Van Horn. Co-captain, Kaya Hazard, and Captain Ansley Goff. Team is led by Coach Maggie Rusher. And now, your Kearney High School Dance Cats. School dance dance, ladies and gentlemen. And now, stepping onto the field is the Kearney High School Marching Band, just back from their tour of Germany and the Czech Republic. The band's 150 members have been hard at work since July, getting ready for another great year. Tonight, the band is excited to present to you the first three movements of their 2024 show, Dragons. Every culture has stories and meaning behind these mighty beasts. Some represent wisdom and time. Others represent rebirth and life. While others are to be feared, the Kearney High Marching Band is proud to present to you tonight, Dragons. Kearney Public Schools is proud to present in performance the Kearney High Band, drum major, Ayanya Razay, Carson Vasco, and Max Hafner. Is your band ready to take the field in performance? Drum majors, the field is yours. presentation to honor 3 Friend of the Booster Club. We begin a recipient of the 2024 Friend of the Kearney High School Bearcat Booster Club is Robbie Samuelson. Robbie has been a staunch supporter of Kearney High School athletics and the KHS Bearcat Booster Club for over the years. You can see her at many Kearney High School athletic events and is tirelessly working to help our school to be a better place for all students. Robbie is a graduate of Kearney High School and began working for KPS in August of 1987. She is currently an office associate at Kearney High School. Robbie Samuelson has supported KHS athletics and our student athletes for many years and is a very deserving recipient of the 2024 Friend of the KHS Bearcat Booster Club. Ladies and gentlemen, Robbie Samuelson. Our second recipient of the 2024 Friend of the Kearney High School Bearcat Booster Club, Mr. Tony Davis. Tony has been an avid supporter of Kearney High School athletics and can be found at many Kearney High School sporting events throughout the year. Tony is instrumental in coordinating the fireworks for KHS varsity home football games that are held at UAK. Tony has nephews that are multi-sport athletes at KHS. Will Davis, class of 2024, and Ben Davis, class of 2027. Tony has supported KHS athletics and our student athletes for many years. Very deserving recipient of the 2024 Friend of the Kearney High School Bearcat Booster Club Award. Kudos to Tony Davis for all his support. Our final recipient of the 2024 Friend of the Kearney High School Bearcat Booster Club is Brant Construction. Brant Construction is a family-owned business based in Kearney, and they specialize in residential building construction. They've been busy crafting homes, laying foundations, and creating beautiful homes for the past 16 years. J.B. Brandt and Luke Brandt are the owners of the company and brothers. Both are Kearney High School graduates. J.B. class of 1998, Luke class of 2003. Receiving the award tonight is Luke Brandt. The Brandts have supported Kearney High School athletics for many years and are very deserving recipients of the 2024 Friend of the Kearney High School Bearcat Booster Club Award. Thank you to Brant Construction for all that they do. Folks, give it up for Brant Construction, Tony Davis, and Robbie Samuelson. Congratulations. Level Bearcat Vision sponsors, food like Dozen Street Printing, Kearney Police Department, Thinner Printing, Pinnacle Bank, The Buckle, Child Design, Trias Federal Credit Union, Runta, Compass Pantry, Bidwell, Genova Mexican Eats, Domino, Buffalo Wild Wings, Raising Cane, Good Sam, CHI Health, Edward Jones, Best Western, Lago, Orthodontics, Overhead Short Company, Midway Auto Dealership, and Amigo. We thank you for all of your support. for the start will be number 40, Colin Day.
All right, welcome back here from halftime. Bearcats up 13-3 over the Lincoln East Spartans. And Bearcats receive the ball. Bearcats will get the ball here first in the second half.
Got a little crowd noise. Got to take it down there a little bit.
Yeah.
Kickoff there. And second kickoff deep.
And
I think we in the end zone. I think we kind of mentioned that the first one's like, you know, Lincoln East has a kicker. And, you know, that's something we said, man, in Class A ranks. We saw that last week at Omaha North. Remember that?
Yeah.
When we played Omaha North. I think they had, fourth down about the 14-yard line? It was like 4th and 8 at like the 14 or 15-yard line last week, and they went for it.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, okay, if you're at the 14 in a close game, if you're that close, then you have confidence in a field goal kicker. And, you know, and then we stopped them, so that was points off the board. So, all right, Bearcats leading 13-3 as we head in second half action here. Evan, take it away.
Okay. Ball is fumbled here on the first snap of the second half.
Not what we want to have the let's start that again. Let's do that a do-over.
Oh, my God.
I don't think we can do that here, can we?
Okay. So
all right, well, yep. Fumble, you know, again, Griffin, it was a low snap there. Griffin just, you know, very smart. Don't try to pick it up. Defense was coming in. They saw the ball down. Just jump on it and live to see the next day. Because you pick it up and can't quite do it. You fumble, and next thing you know, you got a turnover deep.
You also don't want to get cracked up.
And you lose momentum.
So second and 13, ball is snapped. Oh.
I think that's intercepted.
Oh, intercepted.
Is it? Yes, it is.
Second interception of the game for Novacek.
He sidearmed that right into the defender's midsection there. We get an instant replay on that one. It happened quick there, so I don't know if we got a shot there. I don't know if my camera angles are good enough. Yeah, no, it's a big mistake. Nobody, I don't know, he just looked at him or just misfired or something.
And he tried to go for that screen over the middle again.
And just literally right into the middle of the Lincoln High. And that's a whistle. Nope, we're break. Okay, we're back in live action here. All right, well, Bearcats, we talked about having the ball first, second half. They threw that possession away.
So hand it off to the running back out to the left, and he is slammed down by number 12.
Kind of gang. Kind of, was that Florell?
Yeah, John Florell. So the Spartans will have the ball here on the 20-yard line in Bearcat territory.
Yeah, Bearcats, again, this is the second turnover for the Bearcats. Last time, again, deep into the Bearcat territory, Lincoln East started. Defense held Spartans to a field goal. See if they can accomplish that again. Second miscue by Novacek. Screen pass on the right side. Got blockers.
So second and 10 here. I'll get a first down. And that'll be first and goal for the Spartans.
Nice screen pass. Got the blocks on the outside there with the speed. And inside the 10 now. Off the turnover. See if the Spartans can convert, put it in the end zone. You know, Bearcats had we talked about this at halftime. Bearcats had multiple opportunity, great field position, and never could cash it away. This game probably should be a little more lopsided from the field position, but a lot of mistakes by the Bearcats. And against a good Lincoln East team, you can't do that.
All right, so screen pass out to the left, unsuccessful. He gets dropped behind the line.
He caught it and fell right down, right? Loss of about 4 on the play. That loss of 4 on the play brings up 2nd and 12. A second and goal from the 12.
Yeah, second and goal.
Yeah, we say it right. 2nd and goal from the 12.
So the Spartans will have the ball here on the 12-yard line. Player checking into the game, number 13 for the Spartans.
And I did mention earlier that in 2 weeks we play Columbus. I was mistaken that one in 3 weeks. Our next home game is in 3 weeks. We'll back here. We'll talk about there after this play.
So trips out to the left. Ball is snapped out to pass. Deflected, and that'll be incomplete.
Yep. Going for number 2 there on the route. Or no, sorry. I think it's 13. Pass was high. tipped up there. Bearcats spot it, but just it is a tip backer or no one could get it there. Brings a big third down, 3rd and 12, or 3rd and goal from the 12.
Yeah, and he tried to go for that kind of
Quick
slant pass.
Yeah, we just overthrew him. Kind of had to throw over. Yeah, also I think sometimes you talk about how do you overthrow him. Well, you have to throw over top of your offensive lineman because it was a quick step throw. So sometimes you have to throw top of the offensive lineman. They're a lot taller than those receivers.
So number 51 in there.
And that was a good play, good throw there in the back corner there. It was a little high, but pressure by the Bearcats. Quarterback got stomped by the Bearcats here. I can't remember who put the hit on him. I think it was Reese Bertrand. Put big-time pressure on Lincoln East. Forced a quicker throw. It still was there. I mean, it was high. I don't know if he would have came down with it. All right, coming in for a field goal.
Number 40, Colin Nahe.
19 will be a 29-yard field goal attempt.
All is up, and it is good.
And it is good. About a quick two-step drop, so the gentleman has a leg. So, I say off the turnover, East turns it into points. So, Bearcats kind of spoiled that opening. They had the ball at the start and gave it away immediately, but the defense held. But again, we're back to a one-possession game, 13-6. Bearcats lead so far. And again, I can't reiterate enough. Field possession has been huge on Kearney High. They've had several times they've driven into East territory, and they only have 13 points to show for it. You don't want a good, solid team like Lincoln East. Kearney High probably should be ahead by more. They're not. We can
be forward 2 touchdowns right now.
We could probably make an argument. It could be like 24-6 right now, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, anything. You got to make the plays. And Kearney's not making the plays. The offense is not clicking right now. A little bit of credit to the Lincoln East defense. It's credit some Kearney mistakes. We had a first down at the 30-yard line and had a 20-yard, fumble that we recovered on a Jake Krotzel. So Bearcats got to clean some mistakes up.
So this will be a touchback, and the ball would come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Remember, in high school football rules here, if that ball breaks the plane at any time, it's a touchback. So I think, was it Maddox Miller? Was that Maddox? No, 14, Caden John.
Caden John, yeah.
Caden caught about the 1 yard in, and he was going to come out. But in high school football rules here in the state of Nebraska, if that ball breaks the plane at any time in the air, it's immediate touchback. So Caden knew it. He was just trying to run out. All right, see what the Bearcats can do. On their second possession here in the second half, Bearcats Strive Network brought to you by The Buckle.
So here at the 20, Novacek pitching it out right to number 21, Sam Natchko, and he's going to break 2 tackles and fight forward for a gain of 15 yards.
Great run by Nottigal, hitting that for us hard there. See if we get an instant replay there. There's our instant replay coming up there. Watch this play by Nottigal. Coming in there, hitting the cat about the 24-yard line. And then fighting through and getting almost about 10 more yards there. Nice job by Nottigal. That's what we talk. For small, he's a tough runner. Bearcats now first and 10 at the 34-yard line. And penalty flag right away. Usually that's false start.
Yeah. Yep, false start on the Bearcats. Now make the first and 15. First and 15.
Yeah, someone moved a little early. Scores around the state right now in Class A. Start of second quarter there. Papio South, Papillion Livingston South leading Norfolk 14-0. Millard South all over Lincoln Southeast 42-6. Omaha North leading Lincoln Northeast 34-3. Elkhorn South up big over Omaha South 56-0. We'll get after this play. We'll get back to the scores.
So first and 15 here for the Bearcats, kept over the middle by quarterback Griffin Novacek, and he gets a gain of about 3.
I'm going to bring up a long third down.
Second and 12.
Oh, sorry, second down here. Millard West up big over Grand Island, 42-7. Fremont leading Omaha Burke 17-6. Bellevue West over Omaha Buena Vista, big 49-0. And Columbus, this is the one of surprises. I thought this would be a closer game. Columbus leading North Platte 38-7.
That is surprising.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that would be a close game.
So ball is snapped, rolling out to his right. Novacek will keep it, and he will go forward for a gain of 5 yards. So this will be 3rd and 8. I mean 3rd and 7, sorry.
Yeah, he's looking downfield. The receiver was not open there, so he just kind of kept it, ran strong there. Griffin getting up there. Kind of banged up there. He's kind of hands on knees. You know, and again, Griffin's a big, strong kid. You know, probably definite look for a definite pass here. 3rd and 8. Ball at the 36-yard line. Ball at the Bearcat 36-yard line.
So 3rd and 8 here for the Bearcats. Out in shotgun, ball is snapped. Novacek throws out to his right to Sam Nachigal for a 1st down. He's heaving down the sideline, and he will go out at the 25-yard line in Spartan territory. Huge explosive passing play.
Not to go on the wheel route here. They see a right replay. He caught on there. A nice run backside there. You know, just beautiful play call on that wheel route. Notchko coming out of the backfield. Novacek dropped him in stride, and then Notchko taking away, breaking some tackles there. Sam's having himself a drive here. Bearcats knocking on the door, 25-yard line.
And that's what we talked about, that the Bearcats need big plays like this and need to keep
keep their momentum going.
So pitch out to the right, back to Noctegal again, and that will be a gain.
Well defended there, yeah.
Look like a short gain of about a yard.
Yeah, crash down. The Lincoln East defensive end crashed right down there, forced Novacek to make a quick pitch. And good defense. They spread out. East was kind of expecting that one. Spread the Bearcats out, just kind of pushed Sam out of bounds for a short gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line. 6:23 remaining here, 3rd quarter action. Beautiful night of football here at UNK's Foster Field. Glad you guys are tuning in to our Bearcats Drive Network, brought to you by the Buckle.
2nd and 9 here for Kearney High. Dolantown motion, trips out left, handed off to number 31, Levi Profile out left, and he's going to break that one tackle with a spin.
A nice spin move by Levi.
And that was a gain of about 4 yards, so this will be 3rd and 5.
Looks like we're going to what? Oh, there's penalty flag on the play. I didn't see one there. Penalty flag it's in the Lincoln East backfield. Looks like Kearney High is backing up, so it's going to be. It looks like it's Kearney High. So we'll see the Conference of Zebras.
Conference of Zebras. I've never heard that.
But yeah, so Kearney High, I've seen some hands of motion there, and they're looking over the east sidelines. I usually tend to mention that it's going to be against Kearney High. Holding probably against a receiver because it was kind of in the backfield. It was in the defensive secondary area. So backing up there and negates it. So it would have been 3rd and 5, but brings back 2nd and 15.
Yep, so 2nd and 15 here for the Bearcats at the 30-yard line. And this is another mistake that
yes, exactly what's going on.
Could have been avoided. But
yet again, Kearney High, they've been their own worst enemies of mistakes that they've making so far. They drive down, and they find a tendency to make a mistake and drive back and then lose it here, and they're back again. That's the story of this game.
And that's just something they need to work on more, but this will be handed up the middle and gain.
Nice run there.
6
or 7 there by, is that Pofall? Yep. Levi Pofall. 6 or 7 yard gain there. Brings up a 3rd and 8. Ball at the 23-yard line. We're in Jake's range, 23. But again, Bearcats, you don't want to. You want 6, not 3.
You just don't always resort to the field goal. You want
the field goal game. Yeah, it's Bearcats. We've been spent a lot of time in East Territory to only have 13 points.
All right, thrown over the middle of Zaire Legrone, and he's going to, speed out one tackle.
Zaire weaved himself around. I think he's going to bring up. He's out of bounds. Is there a player down? No, look, he's up. Flag on the play. Right by the tackle. So this could be interesting here.
Could either be blocking or holding.
Looks like Kearney High's backing up, so it looks like it's going to be on Kearney High. Yes, it is. They are looking at the east sideline. I think it might be a block in the back against Kearney High.
Yep, illegal block in the back on the offense. Bearcats.
Repeat third down again. So going to bring the ball back to the 29-yard line. Yeah, sorry, boy, the Bearcats are they're shooting themselves in the foot, aren't they? The penalty, I think the Bearcats had 2 penalties in the first half, and we've already had turnover and 2 or 3 penalties in the Bearcats. After that great wheel route run or pass by Sam Nontegal, and Bearcats get up close and back themselves up.
So 4:52 left here in the third quarter. 3rd and 15. Ball is snapped. Novacek bouncing around the pocket, and he'll run it himself.
He's got room.
And plenty of room. He will get the first down.
I think he's got first down, didn't he?
Yeah, first down.
Great run by Griffin Novacek. We get a replay on that one. There it is right there. Oh, it's a replay coming in. Oh, right at the end there, play. Oh, we missed it on there. We'll get our replay operator figured out there. We'll demote him back to a junior status. There we go. First down, nice run by Griffin Novacek. Carson Wright, the legend, came up. Thinks he's really cool because he's got a GoPro on. He's one of our band kids here. He does a lot of stuff for our Bearcat Sports Network later on. He'll help a lot in basketball season, but kind of has to march right now. And Braxton's here with him too.
So 3rd and 13 in a huge explosive run.
Is he in? I think he's in.
Yep.
No, they're
going to mark him down at the
line. Please give me a replay on that one. We'll come in here. Look at that replay right there. The fight, the tackle. And there's instant replay coming in here. Watch the run there. Contact about the 5. The legs keep driving. And then all of a sudden the offensive lineman push in. The guy must have said he was down. First and goal from the 1.
And they are.
That is all Sawyer Shielke, isn't it? There it is. Yep. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Exactly what we need here and now.
The rowdy flags are flying. Haven't seen those in a while here.
All right, so Jake Kratzel here out for the extra point. Novacek here to receive the hold. And the PAT is good. So that'll bring the Bearcats lead out to 20-6 over the Lincoln East Spartans.
And there's the instant replay on the touchdown. Just a big Bearcat blast right through. We've seen that I don't know how many times so far this year. You get inside there, the Bearcats, they got a big, strong offensive line, and give it to big number 44.
I mean, that's like Derrick Henry right
Mano a mano, yeah.
Same height.
I don't know if they're quite like Derrick Henry, but comparing anybody to Derrick Henry is kind of a good compliment. But you know what? We'll take it. And Sawyer will be like, Sawyer, we love Sawyer. He'll be like, yeah, it's me. And we're like, Sawyer, we love you, but you're not Derrick Henry. Big touchdown for the Bearcats, extend lead 20-16. 2 scores, 3:37. Nice drive there. Kind of pinned way back there. And big play on that one was about that 40-yard wheel route by Sam Nontegal. A couple Bearcats overcame, I think, 3 penalties. We're on the other side of the field, but punched one in there to push us up to a 20-6 lead. 3:37 remaining here, third quarter action. Bearcats Strive Network brought to you by The Buckle. And we'll kick over here. Another score. We'll update across town. I still got 14-7. Kearney Catholic over Amherst. It says second quarter there, according to mine. I bet they're a little bit later in that one. So, but right now, again, Kearney Catholic lead 14-7, opening their brand new facility, or not, brand new field.
So returner will bring the ball out from the goal line, and he is slammed down at around the 13-yard line.
He tried that return on the right side, nothing there. Tried to cut it back. By the time he cut it back there, Bearcats walled that one off.
And guess who was there? Sawyer Sharkey.
So Sawyer's having himself a night.
Okay, so Lincoln East will have the ball at the right about the 15-yard line.
Big possession here for the Spartans. See if they can get some kind of offense going. Again, Spartan offense has been kind of a stutter, stop, stutter. They've got a couple first downs, and then they'll have to punt. Their only big play so far, they've come off the 2 Bearcat turnovers. And see if the Spartans get some kind of offense generating here.
So this ball is snapped, handed off to the running back, and he will be bouncing around.
Now, talk about making something out of nothing there. If we had a replay on that one here, I don't know who was our defender, was literally in the backfield staring at him when he handed the ball off. Here, we'll replay it here.
So I would say about 2nd and 4 here.
Yeah, because that could have easily been about a 5 or 6 yard loss. But he juked himself around there and got himself a win and got himself 5 yards.
So 2nd and 4 here. And that is caught by number 6 for Lincoln East.
Brought down, what's that, Carson, number 3?
Yep, number 3, Carson Baker.
Carson Baker with a nice tackle, broke through the blocker, wrapped him up. You can guarantee the coach would like that one. Nice textbook tackle, wrapped him up. Didn't try to hit him, just wrapped him up, hit him strong, and brought him down.
And that was a loss of a yard. So this will bring up 3rd and 5.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Big third down here with the Bearcats. We're the 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5.
So quarterback out here in shotgun. Bearcats. Oh, here's Sawyer coming out of
Blitz. He dropped that in there, didn't he?
And flag on the play.
Okay, that's usually in the place of holding, isn't it?
I think
it's on line of scrimmage, isn't it?
I think it was roughing the passer, maybe.
Roughing the passer? Okay.
Because it did hit him a little bit late after that.
Okay, we'll see here. But it was a great throw and catch. So they might decline this.
So an eligible man downfield for Lincoln East. So this will. Yeah. All right, so 3rd and 10 here for the Lincoln East Spartans, and we'll see what they can do here on 3rd down. I mean, yeah, we talked earlier on how they have these big plays and then they just shoot themselves in the foot, send themselves back, either get the first down and have to punt. But here they will bring out. Interesting to see what they're doing. Oh, they called it. Not really sure what I'm seeing right here. Right now. So a minute 57 left here in the first quarter. I mean not first quarter, third quarter. And you're in the Lincoln East Spartans will have the ball here on the 15-yard line. 3rd and 10. Crowd is getting pretty loud here. Ball is snapped. Throwing it over to his left on that screen. And number 21 for Lincoln East. Big, powerful run, but flag is down on the play. And he is tackled down by number 5, Josh Dolans. So flag might be down for horse collar. We'll see. Yep, horse collar on the defense. So that will bring Lincoln East out to the 50-yard line. So midfield. All right, so 1st and 10 here for the for the Spartans here at midfield. See what kind of momentum they can continue to gain. Ball is snapped, thrown on the screen out to the right, and that will be a gain of about 9. And he was shoved out of bounds by Josh Dolan, so this will be 2nd and 7. I mean 2nd and 3. Okay, so a minute 13 here left in the third quarter. And Spartans here break the huddle. Not trips. 2 receivers at the top of your screen, 1 at the bottom. Ball is snapped, handed off to the running back, number 21. Missed tackle, breaking 2 tackles, 3, 4. He is just dragging a whole bunch of blue jerseys with him to the 25-yard line. This will be another first down for the Spartans. And he was tackled there by Maddox Miller. And that'll be a 1st and 10 here for the Spartans. So they will have 1st and 10 here at the 26-yard line. And we'll see what the Spartans can do here with this pretty good field position. So ball is snapped, and that is dropped by the receiver. That was a difficult throw. I mean, there was a whole bunch of blockers out there trying to get that ball through all of them on that screen pass, and ultimately it led to incompletion. So this would be 2nd and 10 with 36 left in the third quarter. And here we are. So ball is snapped, and he is sacked down by number 51, Hayden Fuqua.
Bearcats are actually looking. They're screaming for a flag. They are looking for an intentional grounding. And they're talking. Officials are talking here. Wow.
Oh, Bryce Anderson, sorry.
Wow. I did not see anybody, any receiver in the area. And I don't know if the ball, I mean, he was definitely not outside the tackle box.
Yeah, that is.
That might be one. Bearcats flush him out of the pocket.
And that is complete on the sideline, and he is shoved out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Do we have a replay on that replay, Ethan? Okay, we're going to bring replay back in that final one here, instant replay in that one here. Here's the play. Pressure's coming up. He throws it down. There's no one in the vicinity there.
Jerseys.
All blue jerseys on that one there. That is,
Call.
That's a miss.
So the Spartans here at 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, from the 8-yard line.
See if Spartans can cash in on that no call.
So trips out to the left for the Spartans, and there's a flag
I believe
down.
that's going to be, it's a delay of game. No, false start.
False start on the offense.
Now, this is where Lincoln East has struggled twice. Well, I know this is their second time I think they've been to goal, and they had to get a field goal. I think the first time, I don't think they were goal to goal, but they're out about the 14, 15-yard line, and they had it here. But here, second time, now we're at 1st and goal at the 13-yard line, 24 seconds remaining here, third quarter of action.
So ball is snapped, handed off to the fullback, and they are struggling to bring him down. He is brought down.
They tried a little misdirection there, kind of trying to cross the defense up, and no good defense by the Bearcats. They did not. They stayed in position, and that's going to bring us down the end of the third quarter of action. We're into 3 here, Foster Field on the UNK. Bearcats lead 20-6, but Lincoln East is knocking on the door. Bearcats Drive Network brought to you by The Buckle.
All right, we're back here at Foster Field, and it'll be second and goal here from the 13, and that will be a touchdown.
Nice pass play there by the Spartans. Just got a cut route there, right inside there.
Like an inside post.
Yeah, just inside. Yeah, great call. Inside post route. Right, went through, found the defender, posted right inside of him, and the dime low throw. That's what you want. Only your guy's going to get it. Big touchdown for the Spartans. They answer the Bearcats score with one of their own. Back to a one-touchdown game here, as long as field goal's made.
Calling a hit here on the PAT, and that is up, and it is
no good.
No good.
Oh, big.
That could be major. So that
that's huge. Something we would have been calling earlier. Big miss by Lincoln East now brings it up now a touchdown and a 2-point conversion has to tie. So, but again, good drive by the Spartans to answer Kearney High. A couple big plays, a couple conversions. We can still debate all we want about the no call, but you know what? The guys in stripes, they said it wasn't, so that's what we have to go with. We have our opinion on it, but you know what? It's past, it's moot. And it's like the coach will say, if you don't get the call, you think you should have got the call and you don't, you got to move on.
Yeah.
You can't dwell on it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Once that next play comes out.
Just next play on. You just got to let it go. And in good, solid teams, they let those things go. Okay? But again, great answer by the Lincoln East. And I think didn't they start at the 15-yard line?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to kick off kind of the botched run out. So started as an 85-yard drive there by the Spartans to answer the Bearcat touchdown on one of their own. But mixed extra point be big, 20-12 with 11:55 remaining here in the ball game.
All right. So here we are. Ball is kicked and up. Oh, that was a low kick. And now it'll be brought out from the 2-yard line by Legron.
Got an alley. Be careful. Oh, flag coming out. We both saw that when we saw the thing here. But penalty flag line about the 35-yard line. That's always a holding call or block in the back. We got on the official here. Bearcats have just been their own worst enemy on penalties tonight. Holding. Yep.
Penalties are killing the Bearcats.
Oh, absolutely. That ball was they were about the 45-yard line. And now they're going to start at about the 15-yard line.
Oh, my. And that just kind of demotivates.
Exactly. Because, you're thinking, big answer, Zaire. Because, we both know, boy, Zaire gets a head steam. There's not very many people in the state could run him down. Again, it's a 35-yard penalty. Close to, I think he was out about the 45 or 50-yard line. Now they're starting the 15. So, huge penalty by the Bearcats. And again, Bearcats have done that to themselves all night long, penalty after penalty. But you got to overcome it, move past, and go. See the Bearcats here 11:46 remaining in the game, up by 8.
At the 19-yard lane, ball is snapped. Novacek keeps it, and he will go up the middle, and he breaks a whole bunch of tackles, and he just got back with Zion.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how you answer right there. We'll see our Bearcats drive replay here in a second as soon as they kick it over. There we go. On the run there. Novacek, nice run there. The breaking tackles already, then he hits, and he's still driving his leg forward. Gets some more yards there up to the 39-yard line.
That was
Bearcat.
an impressive run by Novacek. I mean,
Yeah, 24-yard, 25-yard run there.
yeah, when you have a quarterback that size, I mean, it's easy for him
Yeah.
to run like that. I mean,
Yeah.
big
You know
guy and he's strong.
That option play, Notchville, that was well defended there.
Oh, and he'll be brought
Right
down
down.
for
That'll-
a loss of 2.
Yep.
So this would be 2nd and 12.
Nice blitz call by the Spartans there. Good play call on that line right there. You know, so when you call the blitz, if you can get through it, it's great. But if you don't, they get bottled up, and that's exactly what happened. They filled those gaps up there, and Bearcats and Notchville had no place to run. Drops for a 2-yard loss, or a yard loss, 1 or 2 yard loss. That brings up a 2nd and 12.
So 10:30 left here in the fourth quarter. It'll be 2nd and 12 here for the Bearcats at the 37-yard line. Novacek and shotgun ball is snapped to a rollout to his right, and he'll keep it himself for a gain of about 3.
Those cutbacks have been working good for Novacek. Again, they still have to respect the pitch play by Notchville, and they do have a man out there. The man was covered. It was a good move by Novacek by keeping it himself and turning him upfield.
So 3rd and 8 here for the Bearcats.
Ball at the 41-yard line.
See what the Bearcats can do here on 3rd and long at the 41, still in their own territory. I'd say all these 3rd down. Oh. And that was almost picked off.
Yeah, short armed there. He just didn't have any mustard on that whatsoever. That didn't come off the hand real well at all. And even, you know, coming off there, Griffin is kind of like shaking his arm. Yeah, he almost kind of just lobbed that out there.
Yeah.
And, you know, that pass play is meant to be a quick out fastball. And we know he's a baseball player. He can do it. So 4th down, Bearcats got a punt.
And I think all these 3rd and long, all these 3rd downs for both sides of sorry, I'm trying to pay attention.
Now we get on the run.
And he'll be slammed down at the 26.
Yep.
And again, what I was saying, for both sides of like Kearney and Lincoln East, I think all these third downs are important here in the fourth quarter, considering how close the game is, 20-12. Right. Especially for Lincoln East, if they don't get the 3rd down, they have to punt. That's a possession that they lost. I mean, they could have scored.
And they're running out of possessions. 9:28 remaining here. Bearcats only took about 2.5 minutes off that because they had a couple, incomplete passes. But Bearcats have shown the run game, or the ability to run, to burn some clock off here. So we'll see what Lincoln East did, who, their last thing had a mix of runs and pass to move down. They had an 85-yard drive to put one in, and they're going to need it here again.
So handoff over the middle, and he is immediately brought down.
Right, exactly right away. And with that Reese Bertrand, Zach Wolf, I see Schielke in there. Whole host of Bearcats blew that play up there. Loss of 4 on the down. This is a huge drive possession here. Bearcats can stymie him here.
So 2nd and 14 here for the Lincoln East Spartans.
It's kind of what we thought here. Coming in, Bearcats were favored. Of course, you're on the home. You're supposed to be favored here. Look at comparable scores. Bearcats were favored, and they've led most of the way. Lincoln East, very disciplined, very well coached. It's a good team. This is a team that definitely is going to play in the state. Nice pitch and catch out there for about 6 yards. And, they're going to make state playoffs, and they're going to be a dangerous team. And both teams' offenses have kind of hurt themselves. East had a couple drives inside the red zone, sputtered, and they had to take field goals. Bearcats had great field position throughout night and have sputtered themselves.
Penalties.
And penalties. Penalties have been big against Bearcats. 2 turnovers to Bearcats for 1 for Lincoln East. Screenplay coming, blown up right away. Oh, he caught it.
Number 12, John Florell, missed that tackle. He came flying in, but
right. Yeah, Florell.
He's a fast guy.
Yeah, Florell come in right away. Boy, I thought when he hit him, he was like immediately. We have it here. There's a replay coming up here. And, yeah, boy, Florell just missed him. He just hit him a nice job spinning away from it. So bring up a Lincoln East punt.
So 4th and 3 here. Out the punt, almost blocked.
Fair catch by Max Miller. Big punt.
And that will be down at
fair caught, I think, about the 20.
Yeah, 20.
Yep. So Bearcats will take over right at the 20-yard line with 7:38 remaining. Trying to put something together here. Right now, any drive and score could be game over.
Yeah. Field goal, game over.
Field goal again because we're running late. 7:38 remaining. There's a lot of time. I mean, with one possession score, but Bearcats can go down, run 3 or 4 minutes off the clock, and get a John Florell or a Jake Krotzel. I'll get my names right here in a second. Jake Krotzel field goal.
You're good.
That'll put them up by 11. That's tough to come by with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah.
But again, big possession and drive here. Bearcats love to get a few first downs.
All right, ball is snapped, kept by Novacek on the QB keeper, and he'll go up the middle for a gain of about 9. So this will make it 2nd and 1.
And we talk about trying to kill the clock. That's a perfect play to kill the clock. You get up there, get 9, clock runs. You can take your time. Griffin's going to be staring because he's looking north. Bearcats again moving right to left in our field, but they're driving to the north, and he's looking right at that play clock. And he'll take that play clock all the way down and try to get 1 yard. And again, that's just more clock coming off.
All right, so ball is snapped, handed off to number 31, Levi Profile, breaking 2 tackles out of the backfield, and he'll be brought down, and now give the Bearcats another first down.
Nice strong one by Profile. He's had himself a good breakout year. Just has kind of the Brandon Cool method. People always look every single year. You kind of have the high school sports previews, and Bearcats had a lot of returners this year. But how many previews and magazines we've seen over and over. Look at that run by Profile, kind of breaking out there. Again, breaking tackles. That's what Coach likes to see is. Bearcats only have so many returners come back, but Coach Cool gets them ready to play. 1st and 10 Bearcats.
So ball is handed off. Oh, it's not handed off. Kept by Griffin Novacek, and he is free up the left side. Nobody able to tackle him. He just dribbled number 3, and
he's in. Is he out of bounds? No, touchdown Bearcats.
Impressive run by Griffin Novacek, the quarterback, on that QB keeper, up over into the left.
We're getting an instant replay on this run here. I mean, there it is right there. See, I thought at this point right here, okay, backing up. There we go, the first run, breaks the tackle. I thought at this point here he's out of bounds. Boy, just on the grass,
like
and
Josh
the safety
Allen.
couldn't get him here. Oh, here's another replay. Better one going here. Showing off the wheels.
Dribbled him like a basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. Good thing about the Josh Allen reference there.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Best quarterback in the league.
We'll have a debate about that in a second.
No,
and for the extra point.
It is up, and it is good. So the Bearcats have a lead of 27-12 over the Lincoln East Spartans.
15-point lead for the Bearcats on that, about a 60-yard run? I can't remember where we're at there. About roughly about 55, 60-yard run by Griffin Novacek. Wow. He broke through there, knew he was going to get something. I thought they were just going to push him out of bounds. That's just the size of Griffin. He's just bigger.
Yeah.
And, he just the smaller guy just couldn't push him out. And Griffin also, he's a great athlete. Again, his main sport is baseball. And he was going to go to Central Florida for baseball. And
he committed over the summer.
Yeah, committed over the summer. And I talked to our coach, Connor. I think it happens in baseball. He told me this. They pulled offers. So Central Florida. So, Griffin's he's a Division I baseball player. He's already got one offer. He's going to get another one. I have no doubt in my mind. And for his size, I think he's deceptively quick. My still surprise is how has he eluded Coach Baronic in the basketball team for all these years?
I know.
But, all right.
Again, we wish to thank our sponsor for Bearcat Sports Network, The Buckle. Last year, we streamed over 60 varsity and JV games and music concerts. Without their financial support, we would not be able to bring you events like the ones you're watching tonight free of charge. Our BSN team has been fortunate to be supported by so many great Kearney businesses, and we are proud to start working with The Buckle. So kick is up here, and it is
a short kick.
Yeah, running at the 7-yard line, and he's going to be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
So Lincoln East Light gets something. It was a long run, but actually Bearcats were able to take about 2 minutes off the clock. Actually, I think we'll a little more. I think we got the ball. Yeah, a little more past 9. We didn't have our stat sheet on the clock time here. 6:07 remaining in the game. I think Bearcats did take a couple because it was some run plays. So Bearcats took a couple minutes off. So 6:07 remaining for Lincoln East, needing 2 scores. So they got to score quick. And
They would have to take 2 points on each of
yeah,
those. Too.
and so far, they've had a couple deep balls. Nothing really going. Bearcats playing run play. That's going nowhere.
Yeah, that way. He's brought down at the line of scrimmage.
Is that Zach Wolf? No, 55. Brady?
Yep.
Ray Tripp. Oh, I haven't called his name tonight.
He's usually just center for offense.
He's usually our center for our offense. The offense, the big uglies, our big tunas, they never get any love. We got to give them more love.
Brady Tripp's a strong guy, too.
Oh, he's very strong.
He just squatted 525.
He hit 525?
Yeah, he did
Wow.
525 on the squat.
Wow. Yeah, because we've called Zach's name a couple times, and Zach and Brady line our defensive tackles in the middle there.
All right, quarterback drops back to pass, and he
Screen pass going on. Got some blockers.
Number
But boy, 42.
Luke Broccoli.
Yeah, Luke Broccoli. Blocker was in front there, but Broccoli just kind of held him up there and danced and just brought him down. Great play by Broccoli. Just kind of fronted the offensive guy, so he couldn't really run around him. And brings up a short game, brings up a 3rd and 9. It's got to be a point right now. Lincoln East has got to go for it. Punting does no good. You're down 2 scores. This is two plays to get the first down.
And a lot of pressure on the Spartans right now. Blitz coming, and he has to throw it away. And
hit by Schilke. Good pressure by him. He had to stop. He was rolling to the left side. And his right-handed thrower rolling to the left side. Oh, they're going to punt. Wow.
They just kind of accepted their fate.
Yeah, well, they're deep into Bearcat territory. I guess the thought is, never mind. They still have 2 timeouts or 3 timeouts. So they can get a quick stop, 3 timeouts, boom, boom. They got to hold the Bearcats. No first downs. And punt and get the ball back. So I guess this deep in territory, the 25-yard line, maybe the best move is to punt.
So ball is up. Maddox Miller out back to receive, and he will get the fair catch at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, Max Miller, nice job at 37-yard. He was told right away. As soon as that ball was kicked, he was waving his hand for a fair catch. Why give up a turnover? There's no reason. Just catch the ball, hand the ball to your offense, and let's burn some clock.
Yeah.
4:36 remaining. 4:36 remaining here in this game here. Bearcats up 27-12. This is what we thought coming in. Bearcats up 15. It's been a close game. Bearcats have led. Lincoln East is right there. They're a good ball club, well coached. They're going to be far. It's going to be they're going to be a matchup problem for somebody at state.
So
and Lincoln. All right, we'll look schedules here coming up here in a second as we bring it back to action. Go ahead.
So 1st and 10 here for the Bearcats at the 37-yard line. Let's see if they can burn some clock here. 2 receivers out to the left. Ball is snapped, handed up off to.
That Pofall?
I think it's Nachigal.
Nachigal? Yeah, by Sam.
21, Nachigal.
Okay. Lincoln East, listen, they opened the season against Elkhorn South. That was a tough loss, but Elkhorn South is really good. Ned wins over North Platte, Grand Island, Lincoln Southwest. You had to know East versus Southwest. That had to be a fun environment. And then next week they are at home against another high-ranked team, Millard North. So 2 tough ones in a row for Lincoln East Spartans. So big game next week in district action. Lincoln East takes on Millard North. And they go with Columbus, Omaha, Bryan. And they finish with their rivalry game. I guess Sam will move there. Their last game is their rivalry game, a non-district game against Lincoln Southeast. That could be both teams will probably be playing for playoff spots because both teams will probably be playing postseason. It's just where. And, of course, Kearney, next week they are at Papio South.
Yeah.
And then the following week at Millard North. And then in 3 weeks, back home for our home finale against Columbus senior night. And then they'll finish off their season at Omaha Bryan.
And based off how Columbus is playing these past couple games, against Fremont and right now North Platte, I think that final home game could.
That'd be a good game.
Yeah, it'd be a good game.
They're up big right now. They're up on North Platte 38-21. That game's just about over. So good win for Columbus the Discoverers.
3 minutes left here in the game. Novacek keeps it himself, and
that's powered for a first down.
It'll be a first down. So this game's
Bearcats will start bleeding clock here. Lincoln East will have to start using timeouts now. Columbus will move now to 3-2 on the season. And again, that's a big district action in 3 weeks. I'll be back here. Next Bearcat Sport and Bearcats Drive Network stream is in 10 days, actually only about 2 weeks. The following Tuesday, what is that, the 8th? Thank you, Jake. Mr. Ortley, our other advisor. On October 8th is our senior night, our final volleyball game that we will be streaming of the season. And we'll have that for live action there. And we'll bring it back here to the first down play.
Bearcats here, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Ball is snapped, handed off to Noctegal. And he will power it forward for another first down. Big power run.
You see that? No, I'm gonna be with reference here. You know, Sam's not a very big kid. What do you think, Sam's 5'8"?
Yeah, 5'8".
What, Mr. Early? What's he gonna wrestle at? 157. He'll be our 157. But whether Sam knows or not, Sam's like, I weigh 170. Well, you're gonna wrestle at 157. And no, he's not. He's not 170. Maybe with wearing all his pads. But that balance up there, that's a wrestler. Sam's a wrestler. Is he a state runner-up? He's a state runner-up last year for our Bearcat wrestling team that finished 3rd in the state last year. We're expecting some big things from Sam again this year. But you see that balance and the movement. Wrestling. You see it all the time. The wrestlers have that. Lincoln East chose to not stop the clock. I think their coaches figured out why.
So after that big explosive run by Noctegal,
yep.
1st and 10 from 31.
Okay, timeout.
Gain of 1.
Yeah, the first timeout there. Gain of 1 on the play there. Timeout here with 1:24 remaining here. And we're going to stay here. That's our first timeout. So Lincoln East can actually stop all three. One more Bearcat first down will pretty much end the game. Again, next week Bearcats take the road and head to Papillion La Vista South. And Papillion La Vista South right now, they're beating Norfolk. They'll be their second win. They'll be 2-3 on the season. Big win over for Papio South. So huge win. They got like some momentum coming. And then Bearcats are again on the road to Millard North. Kearney High, we know I-80 to Omaha well this year. 4 trips to Omaha for Kearney this year. 4. We have 5 road games, and we head to Omaha 4 of them. Yeah, well, we won't talk about that schedule. But then all 4 of those have to come here to Kearney next year. Lincoln East is the only Lincoln school we face all year long.
So 2nd and 9 here for the Bearcats. Minute 24 left in the game. Ball is snapped, handed off to Levi Profile, and he will pounce forward for a gain of 2. So 3rd and 7 here for the Bearcats.
And Lincoln East is just, they're not taking the timeout.
So just
I think they're just going to now it's, yeah, well, the Bearcats will run it through.
Yeah.
They'll run it all the way down. Lincoln East coach might just, being down by 2 scores this late in the game here, have to get her. He's going to elect us to end the game, not worry about injuries. Because that's the worst thing you want to have is something like game like this, where the game is decided. When there's 1 minute left, you're down 15, and on the wrong side of the field. If we're at our own 15, 20-yard line, you can guarantee he'd be taking timeouts. So Bearcats going to spread them out here.
35 left to go. Handed off over the middle. Big run by Levi Profile.
And that will, it's first down. It is.
So another 1st and 10 now.
And that, I don't think Bearcats need to snap the ball, do they?
Nope.
No, they don't. Coach Cool's coming on the field. They're lining themselves up. Good win for the Kearney High tonight.
27-12, dominant win over.
Yeah, 15 seconds left, but players are lining themselves up, going out for the handshake there. Coach Cool, we're going to find him on the camera there, walking across. Getting a handshake from the Lincoln East coach. Great win for the Bearcats tonight, 27-12. That's the official game. Bearcats now go to 4-1 on the season, and they'll move up in those PowerPoint rankings there. And Lincoln East drops to 3-2 on the year. But like I said, it's a good, strong Lincoln East team. You're going to see them in the postseason. We want to thank everybody from Lincoln East for tuning in tonight. We wish you guys the best of luck next week at home against Millard North. And again, Bearcats on the road at Papio La Vista South. As soon as we get a link for that game, we will send that to you guys. So watch KHS Media Productions or at Kearney Bearcats. Follow those two on Twitter or Instagram. Kearney Bearcats or KHS Media Pro. We'll have updates on their links next week. And so that's all. I'm going to kick out of here. And Evan, you got a final word in here, and I'm going to go down. All right, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you in a few weeks.
All right, so I agree. Good luck to Lincoln East as next week they face the Millard North Mustangs at home, and your Bearcats are headed down I-80 where they will take on the Titans of Papio La Vista South next Friday evening at 7 p.m. Have a good night, everyone. Go Bearcats.
Special thanks goes out to our champion level game night sponsor, Truck Medical Clinic. Bearcats hit the road next week as they head to Papillion La Vista South with a return home.